no way. I'm not gonna live past night 3. I won't live past night 1. This game's hard. It's a very hard game. He purposely makes his games harder too, which I have the utmost respect for, because some people like that shit. Hey, did you just fucking fart? Oh, here's the story.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a superhero. Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't. She wanted X-ray vision to observe criminals when they tried to hide from the law, and supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks, then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in direct opposition to the surreal tone the news took. The facts became the new dystopian fiction. The world grew louder each year, apparently more violent, or more visible than the year before. Her generation grew up looking to cull the increasingly violent trends that saw mass incarcerations, drug wars, and serial killers studying to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots. Her cousin, a sister almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement. Almost as if it were in their blood. A murderer becomes a serial killer with just 2 more kills. A coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning. This one had 3 total that day, but that number hit double digits soon enough, accumulating corpses of officers, criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the blue blood killer story 24/7. Luna knew about the local serial killer, more so than most thanks to all the overtime spent processing corroborative evidence for their many crimes. However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the middle of the night, as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed. It was just a tragically common traffic stop gone wrong, or armed robber with a weighted pistol. Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that, because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric nightmare. Officer Sarah Youngman, revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the blue blood killer. Who he was, or who they were, remained an enigma despite their murder spree eroding through states, counties, and homes. But more than the long list of confirmed victims and possible connections Luna herself had registered and slept away, this monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then definitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again, and it never genuinely went away. Luna craved a name. She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice. What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place? Could it be that she stood for everything a cop should be? A perfect example of morality, protectiveness, mentality, and heart? Officer Youngman was everything demanded in the ones that protected them, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day out, she spent the connections she'd built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little else than the papers. Even the old-timers that knew things few else did all but shrugged when she pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was. Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice. With each denied application for information outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders. Maybe it wasn't so easy as to read reports on other victims. Hoping a eureka moment hit her. If she were going to make any change, it had to start with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers, and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then 2, then 3 and 4, and more. Before she realized what was happening, her small network of retired cops and nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood, the suburbs, and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do. Luna had to get her answers somehow.
This is why it was hard to sum up what the story of this game is. There's a lot when it comes to, like, the beginning. No! Fuck off!
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
I have PTSD. Okay. No. It specifically says on that channel point redeem that it is a future 12-hour stream. We are not doing 12 hours right now. I also have to work tomorrow. How dare. But, like, we could maybe do 12 hours this Saturday. I could make that happen. Maybe we could play Scrutinized again, but it's not going to be Scrutinized for 12 hours, because fuck that shit.
Alrighty. Let's check that email on those bolos.
Yeah.
Stop. Okay, stop. There's already too much going on. I can already tell. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be too loud for jump scare noises, but you've been warned. You've been warned. So you have to go in and lock all these windows, because that's how these two motherfuckers... Stop. These two motherfuckers get in here. How do I even open I don't remember how to play this game, I'm gonna be honest. I think you just click stuff. So that's how they get in your house, but they apparently go and like re-break in. There we go. Didn't there used to be like a hand or something? I can't remember. No, no, no. Okay. It's right click to lock, left click to open. Open the closet, God forbid. Lock, motherfucker. Jesus. Stare at that lock for 5 days. I don't know why she like knows that there's crime happening in her neighborhood, but she leaves every goddamn thing open. So smart. All right. The worst part, getting on the fucking computer.
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email and check out those bolos.
Read the email and check out those bolos. So these are the two people that we're looking out for. Just pouring soda directly into the RAM. I also don't, I have barely looked at what crowd control has for their dick spurs, if you will, their disrupts. So it's gonna be a lot of I don't know what the hell's happening. So, okay, well, we'll read the backgrounds on these two since I know a lot of you guys don't know exactly who they are. This is Tanner, this first one. Last night I thought I heard something outside my house, so I promptly checked my security cameras to see what it was and saw a strange man creeping around. Unsure of what this person was doing snooping outside, I shined the camera light on them to get a better look at who he was. After clearly being caught, he ran off, but after checking footage a couple times, his face seemed so familiar. It dawned on me after the fact that he matched the description of the man the police were after for a murder. It's our duty as members of the Watch to keep the community safe and aware of what's going on. I recommend everyone shares this message to monitor your cameras, and if available, use your camera lights to deter any suspicious persons away from your property. As of today, we're notified the agency about a potential suspect we believe involved in a sex trafficking ring. Our suspicion comes from the disappearance of a number of female victims and eyewitness accounts of one woman who was able to escape. We know that the man operates alone and at night specifically. He is around 6 feet tall, bald, white, medium build, and has a forearm tattoo. We like to stress that this message specifically to the women, as he could in fact be his next target. Based on the track record, he seems that he's looking to kidnap women exclusively. It has also come to my attention that the builder who developed many of the homes in this area cut some corners. Many of the reports point to compromised window locking mechanism as the culprit behind the unwanted entries. Security is key here. Leave your lights on, ensure your windows are locked, which is why I went around and did all that. So you're supposed to, I don't even know how all this works. There's cameras, and like you do this little like flash, but if you do it too much, you're, stop! Not, no. I have a clip of that we'll share on Saturday Text of you doing like the actual cowboy scream dick spur. I have a clip I shared of that. So then you have all these apps that you have to open. And this is how you determine if people are like guilty or innocent or whatever, because apparently I'm the one in charge of doing that. So you have the suspicious persons report. We're looking at Janet Hudson. And this is also why it's hard to play this game while you stream, because you have to read so much, but you have to be quick. But I read out loud. Straight to jail. Super scared. I'm feeling y'all are gonna get scared. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. Get scared with me. I get the impression that my neighbor, Mrs. Hudson, leads a secret double life. She has young men in and out all the time. She does an incredible amount of work to look good and probably drives one of the most expensive cars in the neighborhood. Last week, there was some weird guy in a suit about her age chatting with her on the porch. They were talking about whether Miss Hudson was prepared or not for the, quote, intense stuff. And in that next week, 3 men should come for the final coating. I'm not comfortable with the idea of criminal living next door to me. So we need to look up Janet Hudson. Enter doesn't work. You have to actually press search, which is dumb. Okay, so here's Janet's social media. Secret making of the grand finale for all followers on Only at Myers. Okay, so she has an OnlyFans. So I don't think that's a crime. We'll do this one. She finished shooting. Let's look up her debit card. You have to get 2 pieces of evidence, and you also have to get their ID card in order to file the report. She has wine and cigarettes. I say that's enough, you know, evidence for me. And then the DMV, so we have to look up between 45, I think she's 50, it says on here. Scroll! Unknown height, female, like brown hair, eye color, don't know. There's Janet Hudson, so we have her ID. So I don't think she's guilty, and I think, what was it, we have to shred it if she's guilty? How do I do this? I forget. Is there a thing that tells me? Hold on. Should I have read the instructions on the main menu and as if I thought I knew what I was doing? None of the evidence would be admissible. Yeah, so I would shred it, yeah? I think we shred it. Where's my, is this how I do it? Oh, do I have to close it? Stop it. Stop that. Okay, that one's good. So up in the top over there, like right above me, if I do bad ones, it's this first one with the thumbs down, rejected reports. These are go to bed early quota, so I did a good job and I can go to bed early. I got 1 out of the 4 I need. I think these are coins to, yeah, get bonus stuff. Oh, bonus quota, yeah. And then these were report quota. So I need 2 for the report. I need 4 to be able to go to bed early. So now I'll plug out the next one. The thing is, though, we have to... oh, fuck. We gotta stand up and check shit. Because these little shits break into my house. And they fuck around with the locks. Oh, what the fuck is that? I thought that was like lips. No, not this one. Ken, no, I tested this one out. It lasts forever. It goes so long. You hear me? This is a man with a lawnmower. I didn't know either. This is one of the few I tested, and I was like, dear God, it never ends. Stop. Ugh. All right, I think we're good. We're gonna go back to work, okay? I don't know who's doing lawn work in the middle of the night. Oh, thank God. Okay, the neighbors are done. I'm cleaning up the yard at midnight. Oh, that was so fucking dumb. All right, Hattie.
Damn that sorcerer.
Glover. All right, I know this person is a police detective, but I have a hunch that they're up to something. If I go report this to the police, I have a feeling they'll just brush it off as a false report on a hardworking officer by a citizen who has a grudge. I can't say my source, but as of late, I know she's been missing afternoon appointments, taking case files home with her, which is very sketchy, and she's been demanding responsibility on anything to do with human trafficking cases in the area. Usually I think it was just a workaholic, but this seems different. Like, she wants to control the situation more than just curiosity. Deeks! We gotta show you on stream today, during our mortuary assistant clip time. We had you on stream when you were sitting in my dog bed. Welcome in. Okay, so we're trying to figure out, I guess they want to say that, like what does they say she's doing wrong, though? Like, taking case files home? Like, she wants control over a situation? Is she, like, working for the sex trafficking people? Late night call-outs. Human trail goes cold. Human traffickers stay consistently one step ahead of law enforcement. Human trafficking in Westbrook is a cancer potters city in the country. We need to step up. Stop. We need to step up and look for each other. Stop. Say something. See something. Okay. I think that's not a problem. Every time I move it, it fucking follows. 35 to 40. Is it blonde? I can't see. I can't fucking see. Give me this. This is why I never finished this game, is because y'all do this shit. Oh, we got it. Okay, Hattie Glover. Okay, and we need one more thing. Maybe her debit card. This is a good bed. Pen, thank you for purchasing crowd control points. I appreciate you. I'm scared. Alright, we have toll bridges. Oh, it's doing that thing where it gets bugged out. These are just toll bridge things. Is that evidence? I don't know if that's evidence. Some of the evidence doesn't count. How do I do this game again? I forget. Should I go check around? Hi, Kai. Okay, hi, hello. I'm gonna look around. I'm scared. I don't like sitting here for too long. Hello? Is anyone in my house? I also can't walk any faster than this, so this is how fast we going. Why is this on here again? This is so dumb. Ah! I gotta keep the light on. Where's my... There, okay. I guess if the lights are off, it's more of a chance that they'll break into your home. Holy shit. How did you do that so quickly? Tex! How did that happen, like, right after the pipes? I missed that. You're welcome, I guess. I thought I saw a man. I'm okay, though. I think we're okay. Is it darker? Tanner? Okay, I'm gonna sit back down. The night one is usually quieter, I think. Jesus! Fuck! How are y'all able to play these so quickly? I'm literally connecting right now. That's so loud. Lulu?
Are you winning, son?
Damn
I
it.
did it!
Internet.
I got in! I broke
I need
in!
to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
No, not the router! Why do police have to play toll booth charges, a total route to toll booth, human trafficking news? Stop. 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 Y'all are crazy already. Stop. 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 I don't think she's bad. I think she's just looking at shit. Private number? Forensics might pick. Wait. Thing as usual, there won't be anything about you. We're expecting a shipment. 34 new pieces. Keep them in on our backs and you'll be paid triple. Wait. Little rat in your basement becomes too much of a problem. I know folks can find a conditioner. Wait. Remember to use the code words. She's guilty! No, wait, you're guilty! How do I get rid of one of these? What the fuck was that? What was that? I think she's guilty. I don't think we can file it, though. Can we? I got it right! Oh god, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Stop. No, no, I did it! Don't boo me! Emma! I got it right, though. I got it right. I wish you could tell if it was locked from here. Okay, now I have to reset the router, which means I have to stare at it until it's done, because it got cut off. Is it making a high-pitched noise? Oh, is it crowd control? What the fuck is this? What is that? I hate that. Y'all can't control my game, but you can make it very difficult to play the game. Okay. It's done. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Is that locked? Yeah, it's locked. Okay. It's all circumcised. What is that? What is that? Is that the Windows startup sound? That like dun dun? Is that actually what it did? I don't know that sound. All right, round 3. We're doing so good. All right, David McNamara. McNamara. Don't distract me. Warden, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god. Okay. I wish enter worked. The fact that I have to press it with my finger is dumb. Okay, let's read what David's supposed to do. David keeps coming to my children when I'm not around. He tells them stories about how fun it was to hunt and how important it is to learn excellent survival skills. What initially appeared to be an odd neighbor attempting to show off my kids is now an attack against our parenting. My husband let me know yesterday our youngest was told we're unequipped to raise our boy to be big and strong if we don't know how to handle ourselves in the woods. Just because you tote around a bunch of guns doesn't mean you should say whatever you want. Okay, so this guy is suspicious because he's, like, coming to talk to children and tell them that they won't be able to live in a forest? Okay. So he wasn't on Social Spy, yeah? Damn. Okay. Not on Social Spy. David McNamara. What is that? Can we not? I need to see. That looks like creepy. Okay, upcoming gun shows near me. Best camouflage using more a hollow bone bullets more accurate. The amount of times person was shot and still survived. How do people get paralyzed from spine injuries is his search history. Bunch of guns. Oh my god. Alright, text with Johnny. Going for another hunt. There's a Pope shit in the woods. Alright, I'll set it up. This is all about hunting stuff. Trophies. I would love to read this all to you, but it would... Why? What is this? Get that white shit off my screen. Why? I'm glad you're doing well, Warden. I think you're supposed to unlock the windows and turn the lights out. Like, seriously, debuffs Tanner? Like, seriously? You can shut the fuck up. I'm not taking recommendations on how to play this game. Thank you. Especially not from you. Tex, thank you for purchasing coins. I appreciate you. I don't think he's sus. I feel like he's actually going hunting. And I think his evidence is, like, he has... like... pictures and shit of guns and whatnot. Oh my god! What the fuck? What was that? What was that? Where's the thing for the thing? There it is. Jesus Christ, who did that? Just trying to get you into the game. I don't believe you. Alright, we don't know the age. We know he's male. We don't know anything else about him. Oh wait, not blonde, stop. Alright, he's not blonde. We know his name, so we just have to find a David. A lot of fucking dudes. David, no. Make it very hard to see. No, wrong David. There's a lot of Davids. How many fucking Davids? There he is. Jesus Christ. I think he's okay. Fire alarm? I think he's fine. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. He's not fine. That's so loud! Yeah, you're scaring people's dogs, Haven. David is apparently a common name. Seemingly that way. Seems like he gets into some trouble. David's getting into trouble. We're good there. Okay. There's a fucking fire in our laundry room. How are you guys able to play these so- is there no cooldown? Do you guys not have a cooldown? Why are dogs watching the stream? Because I'm that entertaining that even pets watch, Sam. Scary. What if he was just standing in the room? I've never seen that before. What if they just were standing there? Forgot to empty the lint trap. Yeah, that's what it was. Everyone make sure you empty your lint trap before you run any laundry. I heard that fart. Is that a plane? I need to check the cameras. Oh my fucking god. I'm sweating, you guys. That is the Windows startup noise. Every time that happens, it says Windows in the corner. I didn't know that's the noise Windows made. Isn't it? Why is there toasters flying? Wasn't there like, if there's an owl, it means Tanner's nearby or something? I don't see him on here. Okay, let's get another one. Alfred Taylor. Male between 50 and 60. Jesus, fuck. Mm-hmm. Took a while for Tanner to show up. Who did that? Penn? Actually, it's not. I'm a little surprised it was Penn and not like Sam. That was an owl! You're right, I did hear an owl. Stop. I can't see the cameras when you do that. No, that's a goose. I don't know if it's actually a thing or not, to be honest. Okay, let's look at Alfred Taylor. It's a bowl, that's what that is. Alright, we got Dargit and Irish cream whiskey. Okay, it's no secret Mr. Taylor's business is going down in the gutter. For several years, he's been drawing from his savings to keep the place afloat, but there's been a rumor going around that is financing his live stream through criminal groups for whom he provides his shop as a hiding place. I don't know if that's true, but he's always been the one to keep himself secretive about what he... Jesus. About what he does. Okay, where was I? About what he does, little conversations I've had with Stop! Stop. The guy just has a private life. Y'all are menaces. I have standing up PTSD. Like, let's be real. Just doing a little look-see. It's better to look more often than not enough, you know? Let's see when he's standing behind you. He wasn't that time. He wasn't that time. No, 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 stop, turn the light on. Okay, he didn't fuck with it. Get the fucking blood off my screen! Hey, Tanner. Watch I accidentally picked, like, the no jump scares version or something, and I'm just over here, like, on edge this whole time. Oh, okay. On edge this whole time, and there's not gonna be any jump scares in the game. Who did that? I don't even know who did half of these. I can't even yell at you because I don't know who it was. Break into this man's phone. Oh. It is easier to crack into the phones without you guys being able to take control of my mouse. So, I will say that. He looks normal. I'll have to work late. Okay, he's working. Oh, now we got green shit. Get out of here. I need $2,000. What happened? This is... Did I go to bed? Did I go to bed early? I'm confused right now. What just happened? She said I should get some sleep, but like I don't think I had the going to bed early thing. I'm so confused. Guys, how does this game work? I don't remember. Like, does it say anywhere like what day I'm on? Oh my god. Please. Jump scares are still on. Stop. Turn that off. Text. Quiet. Alright, we do need to lock all the windows again. We do have to go check them. On the computer screen? Okay, we'll go check that after I lock everything. Because for whatever reason, I go to bed and then all my locks become unlocked. Magic. Stop. That is a Lulu screen. Who the fuck is unlocking these windows? That's the thing. Ah! So like the lore in the game is apparently the builder of the home like installed really shitty window latches, and so that's why the kidnapper man is attacking this neighborhood, because he knows the windows are super easy to break into. Like that's the lore given reason as to why they're like this.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows.
I can't, now the Tangia party's in the way. Okay, report desk. I can't, it still has the same things. I didn't get that many for the going to bed early one. I don't understand this game. I didn't die. So like, I'm assuming that's good, you know? Like we're not dead. Hi, dog. We're looking for Brandon Clinton. Yeah, the go to bed early is doing 7 of these things. He looks suspicious. Clinton. Nothing. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. To cut right to the chase, our neighbor Brandon Clinton is a sick Satanist who is up to something big. If you don't believe me, talk to him yourself. After all, his blasphemous views have never gone unnoticed. Although I think that he is one who kidnaps the cats from the area, he probably uses them to some sick devil rituals. Yesterday I saw him talking to one of the boys from the neighborhood, perhaps trying to convert them as well, so the blasphemous cult can get more followers. Take this guy out of circulation, he's dangerous. That was like in the middle perfectly. I could still read it. That was so good. Okay, so I think this person is just scared of like, he's just religious in some way. Oh, not the fucking pipes. I can't see shit with that one. No, this guy's just religious. He's fine. Let him do his thing. As long as he's not hurting people, which I guess we're gonna try and find out. Let's look up his debit card. The phone is the hardest one to break into, so I don't like doing that one if I can help it. Sahara. You got candles, a book of Alec, a banner of Alec. I think he's just religious. I think he's fine. I'm gonna say no. Shredding it. We did good. We did good. Get the white shit off my screen, you weirdos! Okay. Did I just... Someone fuck on my windows? You're supposed to be able to hear if they're fucking with... Damn it, pen! The things that crowd control has is just like so much random shit. I mean, I guess Dixbro is random too, but it's like quite a mixture of like stuff so far. Oh my god! That felt like it was coming from the window. Tax! Is it a fucking... Am I on like a live taping show? You did that one too. Stop. What kind of place is
What kind of place
It's
is
torture.
this?
It's torture is what it is. It's absolute torture. All right, unknown, male, 40-50. I was out at a club with some friends and I saw that, Jesus, dog. And I saw this guy all over this girl. She clearly, babe!
We're back! Back!
I should have known, the dog just got here. No, not... I don't know why, but Jesus is like my go-to like jump scare reaction mouth noise I make. All right, so a guy was following a girl, and then they went into an alley. I heard screaming, and I couldn't stop to help. What the fuck's wrong with you? Why would you not stop to help? How are we supposed to find out who this is? Okay, we have to find a 40 to 50-year-old. 150. The thing with this too is like, even though the weight says like 150, sometimes it's not accurate. Like even though the report says 5'6", they might be 5'7", and so you have to like have it be a wider search range. Brown hair. See, no results found. So we need to broaden our search results to like 125. Lewis. Is it this guy? Lewis John Stone 69. It seems like it'd be him. Okay, so stop. Oh wait, Lewis Medor is his actual name, not Johnstone. Domicile Depot. Disposable gloves, duct tape, plastic bucket, lycra fluid, trash drum? That seems suspicious. I'm gonna check cameras. Why has nothing happened yet? I think it's because it's day 1. Or day 2? I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. Lewis Medor. Not on social media. What was the other thing? The phone. How do I get that again? What am I missing here? There you go. Lewis, Medor. I feel like I need to go walk around. I feel like maybe we should walk around. Have we sat here too long? Oh fuck. Stop, stop, stop! That was hard. Oh, this guy's a creep. He's a fucking creep. Look at him. Desperate women, homeless shelters, picking up women at bars. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This guy's a creep as shit. Brunette babe. Yep. Creep. Loser. Alright. Send it over. Yep, okay. Where are the two boys? I don't know where they are. I'm okay with it, because that means I'm winning. I don't see the watch if I do this like without seeing them at all. I'm like that good at the game that they don't show up. You guys don't get to see Tanner because I've been practicing in the past like 3 years since we last played this game. I've been practicing every day. I am an expert at determining if someone is guilty or not, and also checking the locks on my windows. Babe, shush. No, I am. I've been, you guys don't know. My Steam played has been crazy. Ben, thank you for the coins. Yeah, between all the runs of BG3, every time I streamed, I would stop and I would play this game at night. That's what I do every day. I come home, I play Scrutinized. Robbie Linden. What did you do? Neighbors said they saw 3 to 4 men and 1 woman enter 124 Hope. After that, I heard screams and moans coming from inside the house. The sounds persisted for about 4 hours on and off before things finally quieted down. As the group exited the residence, and neighbors saw the woman wearing a hat and sunglasses to hide her identity and possibly even some of the marks that were created by the men inside the house. If there is one thing that gets me is many think they're okay to hit women. If that's what happened, and in fact they did, I want those involved charged. Oh my god. Yeah, I think they might have been getting some. I don't know, but we'll find out. Robbie Linden. Is Robbie the girl? Owl! Owl! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just screaming owl randomly. I thought about including one of the clips where I go, it's an owl! It's an owl! But I didn't think people would remember it. Oh my god, stop. So loud. Oh, I wish this wasn't bugged still. Okay, it looks like a ring and like a gas station. I can't see what it was, a burger? I don't know, it's bugged out. This isn't the same person. Okay, what else can we look at? Robbie Linden. Linden. I'm not on peaceful mode. Look, you can see it. Jump scares are on. Although I could have picked the casual one, but jump scares are on. Shush. You said yes. Okay. So he's married or whatever. Are they swingers or something? That doesn't really tell me anything. Alright, we need to find his ID at minimum. Let me clear all this out. A bunch of unknowns. If you saw a guy enter the house, you should have a relative idea of like, you know what color his hair and eyes are, but you don't know how tall he is? Like, come on. I think you could figure that out. There's Robbie. Okay, so we got his ID. This doesn't scream suspicious to me. Where is it? The end? Wow, that was hard. That was close. Engage ring, tap house, directions. Directions to Mick and Marge's. Pictures. Okay, garage band thing. David Phillips. Hey, with us, he's still using your house Friday night. As cool as I can be. Thanks. We really just saw this seriously. Making a dream come true here. Oh, you know, directing independent horror films, my best friend's dream. Okay, so he was helping his friend direct horror films, is what it was. And I think that's what this picture is too. So he's not guilty. I think he's good. They're filming a horror there. Good night, Tex. Think we got it? I think we did. Okay, so the day will end and we got our quota. I think that's what we're good now. Tex, thank you for everything, even though I yell at you. Did my internet just go out? My internet's out. I was doing so good! I was kicking butt! Technically we didn't see them yet. Technically. I just saw hands, I didn't see them. Whoopsie noodle! We haven't seen this motherfucker yet. I was doing really good! I would have gotten another night! I just got too locked in. I got too locked in on that one. Alright, we don't need the long yappy session again. Use those emails and check out the
I should go to my
bolos.
computer and get the night started.
Yeah, fuck off. How about you fuck right off, lady? How about you find a better fucking hobby? Maybe invest in some better windows if you're gonna have men trying to steal you. Still no one's gonna name our pinata back there. We haven't had a unicorn this week yet. Big sad. Oh, don't forget that. Gotta remember to open that. Can't let men hide in my closet. My throat already feels like scratchy from the amount of yelling and screaming that's happened. So that's great. I love that. Alright, we're locked in. Let's do this shit.
Oh,
Now we've
yeah.
been refreshed on what we're
I need to read
supposed to
that
do.
email and check out those bolos.
And check out the bolos. I went on a morning jog and I saw a neighbor furiously stuffing something in a trash can. He paused when I jogged past him, muttered something under his breath. There were strange yellow stains on his clothes and he smelled terrible. On my way back home, the trash smelled like ammonia or some kind of strong chemical. Okay. So there is, I did look it up because obviously I was so fresh to this game. There is someone that's made a complete walkthrough for this, so you can look up like every person and every suspicious or person report. And apparently someone can be guilty and you can label them guilty, but if you pick the wrong evidence, you're still wrong, which I think is part of the reason it frustrates me so much. Because like I could say like, oh, this person's for sure guilty, but I didn't put the right evidence into the paperwork. And so then the game's like, nope, you're wrong. And it doesn't file it as a correct thing. It's a very hard game. It's a very hard game. John Hodges. All right, John. What are you doing, you little shit? Let's go police records. John Hodges. No, I do, like, Kogai, my throat is not well trained for this. That's what she said. Surprisingly. Like, when I knew I would have a... Back in the day, too, when I'd stream a lot of horror, I would actually, like, practice screaming in my car to warm up my throat for the, the stream later. Law enforcement received a report of a man in the woods with a hunting rifle. Officers approached John Hodges and questioned about what he was doing. Hodges stated he was hunting deer and rabbits for food. The officers let him know he was dangerously close to a residential area, and at the time the officers were approaching Hodges, he was facing towards the residential area with his rifle drawn. The officers searched the vehicle, only finding jars filled with formaldehyde. Is he just weird? Is he just weird? Or a debit card. One's easier. John Hodges. Target. Glass jars, beef jerky and whiskey, Flint's guns and gadgets, and chemical supply. I think, does he just embalm animals? I feel like that's what he does. I feel like he just embalms animals. The phone's the best one to look at, but it's the hardest to get into. I will say, I'm so glad y'all can't fuck with me when I'm trying to do the phone thing, because it's so hard as it is. See? Oh, see, I was one off. I jinxed myself. Now I have to wait. It's so hard. It's delayed with the little, like, affirmative beepy. 21, is that how many pounds it was? It's 21 pounds of beef jerky. I can show you how to find out which over money you spent on Steam I found out this week and my heart skipped a beat. Oh, I've seen that before. I think it was like a trending thing like a year or two ago where you could look up how much money you've spent. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think we talked about it in Discord at one point. Is it though, Colin? I can fly through that. It'd be expensive. I'm gonna walk around. I'm not just gonna stare at this. Oh! What if we only get the kidnapper man and we don't see Tanner at all tonight? Wouldn't that be funny? It's a solid trip to Buc-ee's. Just buy the whole wall off of Buc-ee's. He could be producing it, I guess, yeah. But why is he buying it then? Sampling the competition. I forgot that we still have to play Mortuary Assistance. I'm so stubborn with this game. I know that I'm not gonna beat it tonight, but like, when do I decide to stop and play Mortuary Assistant? Alright, we're in. Yeah, he's just embalming shit. He's just an embalmer man. Any new specimens? Anything interesting? I got one of them city boys out in the woods with me. Had to give him a body shot. His brain intact in a jar. 5K? Wait. How much are we talking? What is this? But human is some damn work. No, he's fucking... Oh, wow. He's a human. Never mind. He's a bad guy. Yeah, wait, fuck that shit. Untraceable weapons for sale? Best way to preserve a body part? Can human meat be consumed? Oh my god, he's creepy. How often are people mistaken for animals during hunting? Formaldehyde destroyed DNA? Yeah, that's guilty! 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 Okay, he's guilty as fuck. The text message said that he's buying human remains. The guy was like, I'll pay 5K for that guy's body. So he was killing humans and putting them in formaldehyde. I like how I am just casually solving crazy shit like that in my off time. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna work on this while two men are trying to break into my fucking house. Like, why can't I do this at my job? The neighborhood watch is seeing this shit? I feel like we got a really bad neighborhood. If it wasn't already apparent by literally everything happening. Alright, house is still good. I wish I could run. Like, I'll just slow walking. 5K been selling mine cheap. I mean, what? Got up your prices, apparently. Alright, Jeremy Bynes. Woke up late last night from a bad dream and had decided to get fresh air in the backyard. Outside for about 20 minutes before I heard a noise, and I had heard about 2 weeks before this and 3 weeks before that. I know it sounded digging, and it was coming from the direction of my neighbor's yard. He was a privacy fence, so I couldn't see much, but I don't get to speak to him much because he works night shifts. I know he does gardening, but I just don't see him ever doing it during the day much. Maybe that's why he's doing it now, but no, it seems strange. Wind was blowing my direction the night and had a foul stench to it. Okay. Jeremy Bynes. That's a plane? Are planes indicators of anything? Is it airdropping Tanner on my house? Is Tanner gonna float down on a fucking parachute? Jeremy Bynes and his girlfriend were reported missing from their friend's house. And then Jeremy Bynes has been missing for about 6 months and was the person in the trash bin. He was found delirious with multiple bruises and knife wounds in various parts of his body. After intensive questioning of Jeremy, he seemed to have little recollection of the past 6 months. He had no idea the whereabouts of Jessica. Whatever was done in the past 6 months, he'll probably leave lasting trauma on his life. That's crazy. What do you got on your phone, man? Okay. Landscaping, gardening, flowers, plants, gardening, saw blade. How to wrap plastic wrap large items. Drain fluids. How to find a person. Names people living in this county. Stains. Deal with loss. Water catcher. On carnivorous plants. Can volunteer make you feel better. Relax. Oh! Oh my god. I can't see! I can't see! How to hide multiple bodies? Suspicious. Multiple? Why does this guy have multiple bodies? What is going on? Who did that? Pen. Every neighborhood in the country, someone puts the wrong bin at the wrong time. Internet post, serial killer on the loose. That's basically what it seems like, yeah. Shovel fertilizer, hibiscus seeds, peanut butter candy bar, cow manure. So the stench is probably the cow manure. Tenaciously tough trash bags. Rolled. That's a little suspicious. I'm gonna walk around. I'm scared. Okay, I didn't get hugged by the kidnapper. Thank God. Wait. I thought that was open. I need some fucking Ring cameras is what I need. Pop up on my phone next to the computer so I can like see what's going on out there. That's what I need. I know I have cameras, but like we need better shit. For real. Thank you for the alert, Colin. Okay, we're solid on house security. No, we're not. How did he get in? I literally just checked everything. Oh, there is a bathroom. I just don't have to go in it. It's right here. I don't like turn. It's right there, but there's no reason to go in it. Okay, it's okay though, I think. The problem is, so he's in here. He's in there. If I open this, I die. We don't know how long he stays in there. It's the thing. So he'll stay in there like forever now, but I think he'll come out. I think what is it? He leaves?
Damn it. Internet went out again.
Shit.
I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
This fucking Tanner's in my closet, man. Shut the fuck up, Sam. Shut up. I will check in like 2 days' time. I will see if he's in there. This is why, if anyone ever plays this game, when you first start out, you open the closet door, because if it's closed, Tanner's in there now. Some of my clients decided to start their winter holidays a month early. Guess whose problem is suddenly became at 3 in the bloody morning? Really? Why? Why right now? Is that a plane in real life? I think that's a real life plane. That's not help. I don't like having these headphones on because now I hear other things. I have too many things open right now. What plane? They shut the fuck up. It was a plane. Brown hair. I don't like that he's behind me. It makes me anxious. Okay, Jeremy Bynes. Right, this is the guy, how to hide multiple bodies. Okay, we need something else from him. I can't see anything. Let's do the police report and we'll send it. We'll say that's good enough, hopefully. It was good enough, but a bad report. It was good enough to go... I hate him so much. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate his fucking face. I hate his face. I hate your fucking face, Tanner. So is he not in my closet? Is he not in my closet? Should I open it? Because he's outside, right? There's no way. I literally just walked away from the computer. There's no way he's in my closet. If he's in my closet, I rage quit and we're playing Mortuary Assistant. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, Pen. Fuck. I feel beads of sweat on my body right now. Oh my oh my god. I am getting fucking flashback PTSD problems. I heard an owl. Oh, I don't know what to check. I don't know what to fucking check. Oh my god. That was so mean. That was so fucking mean. Comprised of back-to-back clips. That's what it was fucking like. Like when we ran Dixper all the time, I would get like 50 clips a night. It was wild. That's also what I posted on social media because I had shit to post on social media. Oh. Okay, so Tanner's not in my house anymore. He's outside jumping at my cameras like a fucking dickweed. See, Pen, you're reaching boog levels of terrorizing me, where I go, I can't believe Pen did that, because Pen's always been so nice, just like Boog. I expect it from like Tex and Sam and shit. Like, they always are mean to me. Pen's nice to me. So proud to not be on this. Idaho, I literally was thinking about you and I'm like, Idaho is in the middle. That's literally what I was thinking. Idaho is sometimes mean to me, but sometimes is nice to me. You can go either way and it would make sense. Okay, we're looking for a female. Well, everything unknown, but we do know their names, so we should be able to find them after we scroll through 500 female names. Darielle. Here she is. All right, we got her. I'm gonna check cameras. He's out there jumping around again. He's not. Are you outside? Used to be on the shit list all the time. You were. In fact, you were. Is that locked? Yeah, okay, it's locked. I don't like this game. I hate this game. This isn't a game. This isn't a game. This is just torture. This is just torture. Make Rose sweaty. Stressed out. Ah! Nah. No, no, no. Oh. I think that was my own shadow I saw. I think that was my own shadow. Open the goddamn door! I swear to God. Ah, stop that. Oh. No! Oh, wait, that's actually good! That's actually good. Right? Because football's been going on for a while. Or did you forget? Are you gonna play like 20 back-to-back, right? I did not play him. I did not. Your Canes opens in 5 days? Congrats! Okay, good. Oh, I made the right call. I'm so excited. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Dariel Thompson. I need to burp. I'm getting scared and I'm burping. Where's my phone thing? Where's my phone thing? There it is. I was in different spots. Okay, I didn't even read what her thing was. My mates and I like to game in our spare time, and we have a Discord server. Recently, a girl called Day, who lives in our town, gets invited into it. Oh boy, is she fucking annoying. She would not stop complaining over the smallest things. Why am I playing with you guys? I'm ruining my KD ratio. I'm hard carrying, y'all so trash. It seemed like she had anger issues. Then one day, one of my friends, Ashton, had enough of her bullshit and called her out on it. She proceeds to freak out, calling Ashton a dick and a bunch of other expletives. At the very end of her rant, she said, "You would have no clue. You're fucking with motherfucker. I could fucking kill you if I wanted to." After which we banned her from the server and thought nothing of it. The strange thing is, we haven't heard from Ashton in a couple weeks. He told us he was going on vacation to see his friends from college. It's been a while since I or any of the other guys heard from him. I feel like people go on vacation for a week or so, but it's been about 3 weeks. The trip was going to be this long. You think you would have mentioned it before going offline. How to kill someone, make them know that they're dying. How to dispose of a body. I think she's suspicious. I don't know, guys. What do you think? She has Ashton's phone. Oh my god, there you go, motherfucker. You're fucking dead. I hope you burn in hell with the rest of those assholes. Fucker, talk to me, bitch. I'm holding your head in my hand right now. Why do I not hear you talk? Oh, it's because you're fucking dead. That's crazy. That's insane. She's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Took to the third quarter to throw a TD. I'm glad. I'm glad. I was close to playing him though, because I knew it would be like a decent matchup, theoretically. I think that one's clear. No, man. This is why you can't trust the people you meet online. That's a clear-cut case why I can't trust all you motherfuckers. You do crazy shit. Oh. I'm getting like the tension headaches right now. I'm getting a tension headache. I feel like my brain is swelling. I'm getting brain swelling playing this game, you guys. I hope you realize that. All right, another one. How many more do I need? Oh, I can go to bed. Okay, so I think, is it 4 o'clock that she goes to bed? If I do another one, I gotta go to bed early. I don't think I'm gonna do it in time. I don't get how anyone completes any of this stuff ahead of time. Like, you have to be like... You have to be like on it to know if these people are guilty or not, and be able to like research all their evidence and shit. Meanwhile, checking your windows and doors and internet and cameras and everything. What I want to do one day, when we've had enough of this game and we want to table it and retire it forever, is we actually pull up the walkthrough and be like, all right, John Smith, guilty or not, you know, and like just send it just one after another so we can actually see what kind of ending this game has, because I've never actually seen it. Earl Baker over here, and we have that's the plane in the game. I hear that one. 5, 6. Ages 15 to 20. Blonde. Blue. Do what the courts do, everyone's guilty and nobody's innocent. But then I lose the game! Then I can't win! And check the camera real quick. Oh, one. I feel like I should walk around, but like I just did, so I'm not going to, and I'm probably gonna regret that. No. Close. Alright, I didn't even read her stuff. I'm gonna get the morning paper, saw a young woman passed out in Pearl's yard. She didn't have any shoes on and her pants were unbuttoned. It looked like she'd been through hell. Feet red and swollen. Pearl never struck me as the partying type, so I went inside my house to get my phone, maybe call the cops, went back outside. I saw Pearl dragging the woman through her front door. Later I saw Pearl hosing down the grassy spot where I'd seen the girl. Okay. Private property map, long-lasting bug spray, abandoned buildings, legal urban expert. I did it! I made it past night 1 and I got money! And somehow all my shit's gonna be open again. Because I guess the burglar man, the kidnapper, goes and does that shit while I'm sleeping, but doesn't actually do anything to me while I'm sleeping. At least he's respectful of my nap time. See, he opened my window, but like, didn't do anything. I hear another window open. I hear crickets. Oh no, that's the dog. I hear the dog. The dog's toy. Alright, night 2. I don't know why I have to reopen everything, but here we are. Alright, we have an unknown, so let's start with this. We have a male who is 6 foot-ish with black hair, brown eyes, 25 to 30. Weight is 160. Nothing. Okay, so let's do... he's shorter? We have 2. Jose and Elliot. Fuck, which one do we pick? I don't know. Who's closer to 160? They're both kind of equal, honestly. About the same. Okay. This makes it a lot harder. So what I tell my therapist about us? I don't know. You're streaking randomly on the internet right now. Yes. Imagine explaining that to your therapist. So I'm streaking on the internet. Are you now? I guess we have to search both these people. That's a car. I don't know if that means anything, but like, scary. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around. What if the kidnapper drove his car here, or was dropped off by a Uber? You know? I think we've only ever caught him. You can actually catch the kidnapper fucking with the windows. You can see him. I've only ever seen him once, I believe. Uber rubs? Hi, Lich Daddy. Okay, I guess we're good for now. Tanner? Okay, no Tanner. I don't like that. How are we supposed to know this one? I kind of just want to like send it and we'll just have another bad one against us, but like we only get 5 for the whole thing. Guys are throwing rocks. Is this guy like throw rocks? GPS tracker. Saw a man taking pictures of her as well. So this guy like is a creep and took pictures of people, I guess. Elliot Burner. Him up. It's 3 a.m. I'm extracting data from PDF and I'm streaking the internet for the 15th time. No thanks. I don't need my bill to shoot through the ceiling. I'm gonna need you to come in twice as much now. This is concerning information you're giving me. Okay, I'm just gonna say we're gonna do Jose Bridges and we're gonna say that he's guilty. I don't know. Wait, no, this one. I was right and wrong. It was Jose. I didn't get the good evidence for it though. You can deal without special socks and stop hugging jackets, thanks. But the socks that are grippy are fun. Grippy socks are great. Make sure they're fuzzy. Ah! Just in this room. Keep that on, damn it. I need every light in my house on so I can feel comfortable. I feel like Tanner's out to get me right now. I just feel I had the hair standing on the back of my head, but Tanner's fucking off somewhere. Just know he's nearby. Okay. We have another unknown. This one's a female, 5'6". Brown hair, brown eyes, 20 to 25, 100, okay. I have 2 for them as well, shit. Maria and Peggy. Peggy Donnelly. No police record. All right, Peggy Donnelly for debit card. Let me do Maria Alcantara for police records. She went to Dargett. Oh, she has a police record. Okay, so we have bleach stain remover pen and heavy duty something. I can't read it. Maria responded to a call, teenager to the park after our smoking, possibly drinking, which is so teens, blah, 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 okay. Paint residue in her hand, I assume it's from previous spray paint cans, just located in possession. Okay, so the woman vandalized stuff with her spray paint. There's a chick who keeps popping on my porch. The strangest thing, she's real thin and somewhat tall, dark hair, kind of sickly looking, so it just makes it all freakier. First time I saw her sitting on the front steps, I figured, whatever, it's probably some random kid. The second time, she's looking in my windows, eyes wide open, just staring. The third time, she's standing by my front door with something cradled in her hands, whispering some weird shit to herself. She ran off when my wife turned on the porch light, but now we're scared what she might do next time she pops up. We have a kid at home, you know? That is a little creepy. Which one of you is creepy? We check the phone maybe on one of them? Probably. That one, not that one. This one, Sim, there it is. Let's do Maria, because she has a criminal record. At least you can copy and paste and not type the number in. That would be crazy. Cat is puking, cat fever, animal hospital, pet burial services, Amber Alerts, house, missing persons cases, people claim to be dead, lockpicking tutorial. That's kind of suspicious. Pictures. She thinks that we like stole her cat. Oh my god. I thought that was the thing. Stop! I need to read! I need to read! decide on what to do. I really think you should make that call. Please didn't sound well, perfectly fine. I think I know what I need to do. What do you mean, Maria? I'll find her no matter what. I'll find Jenny and bring her home. Okay, I bet she thinks that, like, these people stole their cat. Did you steal their cat? Or the cat died or something? Oh, was it her mom's cat? Wait. Where are you? I brought food. I hope you get back soon. I'm gonna do the therapist one. We're gonna go... I'm not sure on this one. I don't know. I'm gonna say not guilty. I was wrong. I was wrong. It was weird. I hate him so much. I hate him. I hate him. Oh, I hate him. Should we play Mortuary Assistant now? I think we should. We'll pretend I beat the game, yeah? I beat the game! Look at me! It's so scary. I hate Tanner. Tanner is the fucking worst.